Today's drama is all about Prince William, the so-called perfect heir, the stoic, polished future king, whose mask might just be slipping, and who's calling him out. None other than Amanda Platell, a veteran royal columnist who's defended the establishment for decades. If you thought the palace press would always have William's back, think again. Platell is roasting him right in front of the nation. So what happened? Well, the controversy began when William, yes, the man tabloids love to call most handsome royal, decided to skip one of the most sacred events in the royal calendar, the Festival of Remembrance at the Royal Albert Hall. Now, this wasn't just any little royal get-together. This was the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II, a night when the nation pauses to honour the fallen. King Charles, Queen Camilla and Princess Catherine were expected, though Catherine couldn't make it because of her recovery. Naturally, everyone assumed William, the future king, would be front and centre. But guess what? He wasn't. Instead, William was 5,500 miles away in Brazil, delivering a speech at the COP30 Climate Summit. That's right, the man who's supposed to be the guardian of Britain's traditions, flying across the globe to attend what Platell called a self-aggrandizing talking shop for the rich. And yes, the irony is delicious. Even the India Times called him out for jetting across the planet in a private plane while lecturing about climate change. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Platell didn't just criticize William's absence, she dissected it. She questioned why he seems more invested in selfies, beach volleyball and photo ops than in honouring the people he's meant to serve. His so-called legacy, the Earthshot Prize, was meant to be a visionary environmental project. But lately it's looking more like a PR stunt. Audiences are zoning out, and even royal reporters are quietly admitting that his speeches, while worthy, are, well, let's just say, dull. Platell asked the real question. Was anyone captivated by his impassioned speech or his Earthshot Prize awards on TV? Ouch. That stings, and it's not coming from Sussex fans, it's coming from the establishment itself. Here's the kicker. For years, the media painted William as the reliable, sensible one, the modern royal, while Harry was cast as the rebellious, emotional prince who dared to walk away. But every month, that story is cracking. While Harry and Meghan are quietly making real-world impact from the Invictus Games to Netflix projects that champion mental health and social change, William seems stuck in a loop of appearances without substance. Platell literally said he should be restoring patriotism and belief in Britain, yet he's off posing in the tropics while inflation bites and morale is low. That's not leadership, that's, well, let's call it holiday leadership. Even though Platell never mentioned Harry directly, her critique inadvertently set up the comparison. When William hides, Harry shows up. When William skips events, Harry honours them. When William gives speeches that feel scripted, Harry speaks from the heart. Remember when Harry and Meghan honoured veterans for Remembrance Week in the US? Their tone was personal, heartfelt and raw. They didn't just show up, they connected. Meanwhile, William's absence from the UK's Remembrance Service was deafening. Platell even echoed the late Queen Elizabeth's wisdom, "I have to be seen to be believed." And that's the truth. But William seems to think that Instagram posts and global conferences are enough. Spoiler alert, they're not. Even loyal royalists are saying it now. Connection matters, and William, despite all the PR polish, comes across cold. It gets juicier. According to royal author Robert Jobson, William asked King Charles if he could cut down his royal duties to just 10 engagements for the rest of the year. 10. Meanwhile, Charles is showing up for the nation despite his health battles. And suddenly, the narrative that Harry and Meghan abandoned their duties starts to flip. It's William asking to do less, not Harry and Meghan. Platell framed it perfectly. Leadership isn't about comfort, it's about courage. And right now William seems to be retreating. Even Platell, who's historically tough on Meghan, is effectively saying, if the future king can't lead, what hope does the monarchy have? The late Queen's words couldn't be more relevant. When life seems hard, the courageous do not lie down and accept defeat. But can we really say William is following that blueprint? Or is he focusing elsewhere while people's everyday concerns go unmet? The late Queen was a constant. Through war, scandal and loss, she never hid. William, on the other hand, he seems to vanish whenever the optics aren't perfect. Missed Easter service, skipped remembrance, and now even the British press is noticing what Sussex supporters have known for years. William's version of duty is selective, and the cracks in the public's perception are growing. People are noticing the double standards, the PR spin that collapses under scrutiny. And that's the plot twist that must terrify the palace. Amanda Platell's column reflects a shift in tone. Mainstream British journalists who wouldn't dare question William in the past are now calling it as they see it. And that's exactly what Harry and Meghan have faced from day one. Authenticity over optics, met with relentless media scrutiny. Now, the same press is struggling to defend hollow gestures. People are waking up. They see Meghan showing compassion, Harry serving veterans, and they see William lecturing the world on climate change while ignoring his own backyard. Platell didn't write her column to destroy William. She wrote it to warn him. But in doing so, she inadvertently highlighted the truth that Harry and Meghan have embodied for years. Integrity and purpose outlast tabloid manipulation. Harry and Meghan have built a new life in California, rooted in compassion, advocacy and real-world impact. Mental health, veterans, family healing, they're tackling it all with dignity and grace, even as the British media hurled every insult in the book. Now, the media is finally turning its gaze inward, and it's poetic justice. For all the noise, time tells the truth. William's image of perfection is fading, while Harry and Meghan's authenticity is aging beautifully. Amanda Platell's column serves as a wake-up call. If you want to be a global statesman, you can't lose your people at home. But whether William will listen, well, we'll see. History shows the Windsor family has a long record of ignoring warning signs. So, Sussex squad, here's the heart of it. Harry and Meghan may not have the titles, but they have the truth. And in the long run, that's what history remembers. While William's PR machine stumbles, Harry and Meghan continue to show what genuine leadership looks like. Heart, empathy, and real-world action. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I want to hear from you. Is William losing public respect, or is this just the beginning of a royal reckoning? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love what we do here, exposing the double standards and celebrating Harry and Meghan's journey, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and support the channel.